Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking ANIS against the MODERNIA boss. Obviously, this is something that is going to be interesting to me because MODERNIA is a boss that's somewhat always like far away. She's close and far away when she comes up close to shoot, and then far away with the rocket launchers. So I'm not sure how well ANIS is going to do here. Not to mention it is one boss, so her second skill is going to be like kind of half because it can affect two enemies. So obviously she performs better with multiple enemies, but it's only one. We'll see. She should still do fine, right? I did actually invest into her a bit more. I got my resilience cube to level 7 today because of the union raid reset. I want to get to level 10. And then I did actually upgrade her gear, right? Level 3, 3, 3. I have hit rate, crit damage, hit rate, and more hit rate. So, and then crit damage and charge damage. Was that charge damage or? Yeah, crit damage. So it's fine because for her, you want to have attack percent, hit rate, and then probably crit damage or crit rate. I'm probably going to go for crit rate. But so far, I'm already good on that hit rate, right? She should actually do a lot better than I'm thinking. Obviously, we also have Dorothy on the team for additional damage. We have Dala on the team for her skill 1, right? Every other 5 seconds after the first 5 seconds, or after the first 10 seconds, we'll get an attack buff, right? It's going to be more efficient. And then obviously Privity is obviously ANIS's best friend. So there's that. And then Modernia is Modernia, right? So I don't know. We're going to let me put her in the middle, right? I don't want to we're going to put her in the middle. Now, again, I don't know how well she's going to do against here. I don't know if her damage is going to be as crazy as you guys see in shooting range. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. It's like the last time I used her against the boss, it wasn't as impressive. But maybe it will change today. Because remember, back then I had max ammo capacity by a big chunk on the thing there. So, yeah, we have our burst skill now. And I'm not going to lie. Her thing is going down quickly. So it's unfortunate there. I did lose some bullets, but okay, the core is already broken. And we're already at 3 with just her alone. So, okay, I didn't even see the bombs there, but we still blocked somewhat. And then Modernia's burst skill, right? I do want to kind of... Can I break these? I can. And then boom. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. She still snaps, though. What's her damage right now? Can I see? 9 million, 11 million. And Modernia's in her burst skill currently. Wow. Wow, we're already at level 7, right? I mean, we do have Dorothy as well, so okay, that's bad. I mean, I'm blocking horribly, but do we just like kill close now? Because that first skill is no joke when it comes to this character. I mean, we could try, but yeah, that first skill is no joke when it comes to this character. And even when you're not using her burst skill, Privity's first skill is still helping her a lot, right? It's only 2 bullets, right? It's literally only 2 bullets when thing. So wow, we actually beat it with ease as well too. Let's see. Modernia was in her burst skill there, so let's see who hit harder. But it should be. Let me see. Wow. Oh wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow. 22.5 million from Modernia, 19.8 million from ANIS, a supporter by the way, and it's 17 million from Dorothy, which obviously makes sense. Dorothy's brand effect is literally what carries her damage numbers, but 19 million is wow. Wow, this character really is something. That's crazy, right? And remember, the second skill, only one of like the second skill was proccing obviously, but because there was only one enemy, you could say the damage was kind of half there, right? Technically it was, but technically it was like if I fight one enemy and then I see her do less than somebody, I don't know if it's right to say. But technically, she would have done more damage if there was more enemies, right? Because then it would have been the same for Modernia, would have been the same for, you know, Dorothy, it would have been the same for Dala, would have been the same for Privity. So I don't really know if that's an argument there, but that's, wow. So let me try switching ANIS and Modernia now. And then, so 19 million, 19.8 million, 22.5 million. Let me see what it is if the roles are reversed, right? Maybe it's because she went first on the burst skill, right? And people are probably like, oh, but what does that mean, right? Because I think literally on a burst skill, if they go first, they actually get like one burst skill ahead technically, right? Like for example, if we end this battle on Modernia's burst skill and she started it, right, that means she had one extra burst skill essentially, right? Because we would have to end on Anis's burst skill for anything too, I think. But yeah, you can see when the last bullet hits, yeah, she does nice damage. And now she's gonna snap, right? So if I come break these real quick, okay, it's fine. But yeah, now she's snapping, and you guys can kind of see the misses at the top there. I'm not sure how well, but like she's really snapping in terms of damage. Okay, that was bad. It's fine though, because we're already at level 7, and now we have Modernia's ultimate. I think we probably will end on Anis's ultimate, but or her burst skill, ultimate burst skill, same thing, right? But we'll see. I mean, I don't know, because we're like kind of there at the final numbers now, right? It's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna end on Anis's burst skill, so that's fine. Now it's like an equal number, right? Because I went Modernia, Anis, Modernia, Anis, Modernia, Anis, Modernia, Anis. So that was an equal. Both of them got the exact same amount of burst skills. Let's take a look at the numbers now, right? Let's see if anything changed. 23.3, 19.6. Wow. Anis. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's She. That's good. If you guys don't understand why that's good, right? That 23, that's a 4 million difference. Basically a 3 million, because like it's 23.3 and 19.6, I think. I don't know. But it's like, the thing is, my Modernia's LV3, attraction level 20, level 5 gear, crit damage, ammo capacity, attack percent ammo capacity, charge damage, which doesn't matter, but more ammo capacity, all skill level 10s. So she's getting this attack buff. She's stacking her crit damage buffs, right? Like, it's... What? And then her attack is 49,000. She has 11,000 more attack than my Anis. 11,000 more attack. And the difference is that close. Like, this character is literally, like, if you literally, and it's gonna hurt me to say it, but it's the truth. If you don't have Scarlet, this honestly might be the next best thing to replace Scarlet. Electric character, DPS sub, like she's a support. Oh my gosh. Now, Modernia's numbers, of course, a bit lower, because when Modernia... This is the difference between Modernia and Scarlet, right? And I say it all the time. When it comes to one enemy, Scarlet will always have higher numbers than Modernia. But when it comes to mobs, Modernia will always have higher numbers than Scarlet, because of how her burst skill works, right? So in this situation, I guess you could say, again, since Anis is more like Scarlet than Modernia, that's why her numbers were so close. Because Modernia isn't... It's not that Modernia is bad against bosses. It's just that she doesn't hit as hard as Scarlet when it comes to a 1v1, literally. So, Anis, pretty good numbers. Very close to my Modernia. Again, 11,000 attack ahead, attraction 20. Like, all you can take all these stats if you need to. Really, if you need to really look at all these stats, by all means, take a look. Take a look. Oh, I had literally... Okay, wait. She was handicapped again. Okay, so let's try that one more time now. Because we were losing 800 attacks. Not that big, but it is. It's still attack, right? So let's see now if the damage difference is, you know, that different. It's probably still not going to be. I don't have overload gear for that piece. So obviously, the game is clearly racist when it comes to that last piece for the chest. But, let's see. Let's see now. Right, and it's very efficient too. Like, I have no healer. You don't really need a healer for this boss. If you could like handle the bombs, you really don't need a healer for this boss, because it's not like the SMG or like the bullets that she shoots, like this right there, what she just did to Dorothy. It's not really like that's affecting anybody, right? It's not really hurting nobody, right? And then Modernia goes ahead. And because of the reload, she's really, you know how long my Modernia usually reloads? Okay, that was bad there, it's fine. But we're already at 7. We're like not even past the 2-minute mark and we're already at 7 with this team. Right, and then it's like, you know what's so crazy? Literally, if you get ANIS to like level 9 on that burst skill, you never need to run Privity. And that last slot could be switched to literally who? Oh my, she's almost dead. Don't go for her though. That last slot could literally be switched to like Scarlet. And you could run ANIS, Modernia, and Scarlet. And Dorothy. That's crazy. Like, just saying that team out loud is crazy. Dorothy, Scarlet, Modernia, and Privity. Not Privity. And ANIS. And then it's still not that bad. 18 million, 0.9, and then 23.5. It's still very close, bro. No. ANIS is good, yo. I'm going to post this today on the Friday. And then on the Saturday, I'm going to have her ranking on the tier list. I think we've said enough. I think we've all done enough testing. We got all the information we need. And I'm sure we can all agree that this character will be very high on the tier list. But I'll go into that tomorrow. This video will come out today. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. Subscribe. If we're not already at 5K, then subscribe so we can get to 5K. We're like literally like 10 subs away. So thank you guys. If we are at 5K, thank you so much. Obviously, I'll make a more appreciative speech when we actually hit it and when I see it. But yeah, of course, thank you so much for all the support. It's your boy Zxous. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.